How do I even begin this review? This episode of Haikyuu was fucking insane. This episode had it all. It made everything. It made the outcome so unpredictable right now. I don't know what to think. I don't know who's gonna win. I really do not know who's gonna win this. I was for sure expecting Karasuno to win. I still am. But now it's 50-50. Man. And to top things all off, the character, the player that has been doing the most damage to Shiratorizawa, Suki. You're telling me he's injured. He's out of the whole game. Are you fucking serious? He's out of the game. The character opposing the biggest threat to Shiratorizawa is out of the game. That's unreal, man. And you're still expecting me they're going to win this. And to top it all off, they add this character I've never even seen before. Kirate? That was his name? You're expecting me to put my faith in Kirate. Get the fuck out of here. I am not going to put no faith in him. I don't know who he is. As soon as he left, man, you saw how easy it was for Tendou to score, man. Say what you like. Say what you want about Suki, but he was the player saving Karasuno from getting pointed on. And when Suki showed that expression on his face, how he dreaded that he had to get off the court and not finish his game, and knowingly, maybe when he does come back, Karasuno might have lost. I could only imagine what he went through. That must have been one of the worst moments of Suki's life, honestly. And he showed it with that face. Everyone around him was like, wow, I never thought this side of Suki existed. You know, they were already surprised when he cheered, when he first blocked Ushijima's spike. Everybody applauded. Everybody was so fucking happy. And now this is the complete opposite. It's serious. They feel it. They feel that tension. They feel the pressure now. They lost a valuable player. And Suki, man, like I said, man, this season has been the season of Suki. He's pretty much the main character. I said this a while ago. And to think the most emotionless character in season 1 would now be this character that we're seeing right now. Suki, the Great. Tendou is definitely one of the best characters of this season. You could hate the guy all you want, but he is a standout. This character, man, I fucking love it. Everything about him, man, every single thing he does is so fucking either funny, satirical, or fucking hype. You cannot not like this guy. I'm serious. He's fucking amazing. Then we get Suga. Man, Suga. Look, he deserves this. He deserves this playtime, especially in this type of stage. He deserves it. He's a third year. But seeing him fail at that spike at the very end, as Tendou looks down at him, was so fucking sad, man. They're going to have to bring Kageyama in, man. I like Suga, I do, but they're going to have to bring Kageyama in pronto. And I gotta say, man, the funniest part of this episode, and I gotta go even further. It's not a comedy anime. Haikyuu is not a comedy anime, and yet, this could have probably been the funniest moment of the season. Kyoko, when she held onto Suga's hands, that was hilarious on its own. But what really got me was when he said, "Will you please wait until we get married?" I was like, what? How do you get from a fucking handshake into marrying Kyoko? And then she's like, "I'm not gonna marry you." And then he's like, "Don't say that. You don't know that." Oh, Suga. I love his character, man. I really love his character. Everyone around him, they gets jealous. They start beating on him. You gotta love that Haikyuu humor. This set is 15 points. Look, guys, it's not gonna be quick. It's far from quick. I know it's gonna be 15 points. They're both gonna reach 15 points. And then it's gonna go even longer, more longer than when they fought Aoba the first time. They're gonna reach at least 35 points, I'm predicting. They're gonna be neck and neck, scoring, back and forth. and they're going to reach the 30s, and they're going to go beyond 30. Ushijima. Now, Ushijima, we get a flashback about his story. It was a flashback in a flashback, because it was a flashback of Tendou first, seeing that he was actually being made fun at. He was being ridiculed. People thought he was a fucking monster. People talked shit about him. Even his coach in middle school talked shit about him. That was surprising. I knew he looked creepy. I knew, he had those little creepy mannerisms, but even their teammates, when he was scoring points, made fun of him. That was saddening. Very saddening. Not until he was applying for Shiratorizawa, and the coach said, as long as you score me points, you could do whatever you want. And that was really nice of the coach saying that, man. The coach is strict. He has his military style of training, but he is a caring coach. And every elite team needs those kind of coaches. So he believes in his students. He believes in Tendou. And he's finally happy, man, in this team. We see that in him. He's having fun out there playing. His teammates cheer him on instead of making fun of him. I love that. Then we get that little Ushijima flashback that his father was a professional volleyball player, but he retired early due to injuries and being married. And we see this little dialogue spoken between them, saying that, you could do whatever you want, Ushijima, but let me explain why I love volleyball. So he explains that it makes you stronger. You get to see other characters. You get to experience the world. You'll see all these different types of people competing against you, and you will learn more about yourself. Seeing yourself in these characters, maybe. And this motivates him. It makes Ushijima see volleyball as something different. I don't think he ever experienced this before, man. When they fought Oba in Season 1, it was quick. They defeated Oba quite easily, honestly. And now that they're facing Karasuno, he's being challenged for once. He knows what his father's talking about now. About these strange characters. About this other strong opposing team that will make you even stronger. And he likes it so much that he actually says, I'm getting into it. That was fucking epic, man. That was so fucking epic when he said that. That was so good. And now he's in, man. He is, right now, man, this is the strongest form of Ushijima we've seen before. And they're ahead, man. They're ahead by 4 points. I do not see how they're going to get out of this. They're going to win. I hope. But, man, right now, it does not look good for them at all. So, yeah, man, that is the episode. We got the flashback foreshadowing maybe that they will win Shiratorizawa. They're down 4 points. That's a lot. Bring in Kageyama, man. They need him. They need him. I do not know what to think, man. It could go either way at this point. All I know for sure is this last set will be fucking phenomenal. It will reach 35. It will probably surpass 35 points. It's going to go on for a long time. There's still 3 episodes left. Who do you think will win? Down below. Catch you on the next video, guys. Sayonara.